I remember in 2018 coming home from school one day, and I remember watching the TV and seeing footage from the Parkland shooting. And at that time, I was in 8th grade, and all these people looked exactly like me, and I remember looking at that screen, being scared, feeling angry, and really feeling upset that our government, our communities failed these kids. A bunch of the survivors from the school shooting were starting a movement and a walkout movement called March for Our Lives. And I went to my friends. I said to them, do you guys think we should organize a walkout to honor the victims and their families? And I remember one of my friends looked me dead in the eyes and he said, I don't think this is a good idea because what if we're next? And those words impacted me the most out of that whole situation because we couldn't honor the lives of the victims because it was such a threat. And that conversation kind of motivated me to raise my voice more. And I ended up organizing the walkout for our school. And I think although it was a risk for everyone to go out that day and protest, it was also so incredible because it showed that we were a family and we were scared, but we were scared together and we were ready to fight. I come from a really strong foundation of strong women in my family, both on my mom and dad's side. So I think really surrounding myself with strong women like my mother and my grandmas and my sister and all of my friends, they really push me to be the best. And just seeing them be strong around me my whole life has really inspired me to feel safe with speaking up. Within activism, there's this duality where it's important to raise your voice, but it's also important to be quiet when someone else should be speaking. Someone told me once that it's important to not only take space, but make space for others. Women in Leadership Club is a group of really any students that are interested in female empowerment. And it was a lot of building relationships, talking about how we feel in the current political climate, how we feel being in male-dominated classes, how we feel growing up as diverse women in a district like Manheim Township. And so we really wanted to create a space where women not only felt empowered, but also ready to be educated. My Vote Project is a national nonpartisan voter education website where we try to educate voters about not only the presidential election, but most importantly, the candidates running on the local level. And we want them to ultimately come out of that voting booth feeling confident that they knew every candidate on that ballot and they chose the candidate that they think will represent them the best. My hope for Lancaster is that we continue to listen to others and we continue to be a space where everyone feels welcome. I think we really need to make sure we're helping the people that need it most, and also just listening to the people that are really trying to advocate for a better Lancaster. I am incredibly honored and excited to be accepting this award today from the YWCA. I wanted to thank everybody at the YWCA for this award ceremony and offering this opportunity, but also just for creating an incredible space where everyone feels empowered in Lancaster to be themselves. I also wanted to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister Lucy for always empowering me, my mentors, all of my friends for always inspiring me and giving me hope that I can do everything that I want to achieve. And I just wanted to say that make sure you do good in the world and also have hope in younger generations, because if we unite together, we will be able to make change. Thank you.